Join me as I take on the challenge of discovering my inner strength through faith in Christ. Let's see what happens when I truly embrace this journey. Having inner strength is crucial in life. It helps us navigate through tough times and make wise decisions. Faith in Christ can be a powerful source of inner strength, providing us with guidance and support when we need it most. Many people struggle to find inner strength, but with faith, we can overcome even the most daunting challenges. Inner strength is not just about being strong-willed, it's about having a deep sense of purpose and conviction. When we have faith in Christ, we have a foundation to stand on, a rock that keeps us grounded even in turbulent times. This faith can help us develop resilience, perseverance, and hope. It reminds us that we're not alone, that we have a loving God who cares about us and wants the best for us. Having inner strength through faith in Christ doesn't mean we won't face challenges or struggles. It means we'll have the courage and confidence to face them head-on, knowing that we're not alone. We'll be able to trust in God's plan and timing, even when things don't make sense. This trust can bring a sense of peace and calm, even in the midst of chaos. As we journey through life, we'll encounter many ups and downs. But with inner strength through faith in Christ, we'll be better equipped to handle whatever comes our way. We'll learn to lean on God, to trust in His goodness and love, and to find strength in His presence. This journey of discovering inner strength through faith is one that requires patience, trust, and obedience. People face numerous struggles in finding inner strength, such as stress, anxiety, or feeling lost without direction. These feelings can be overwhelming, making it difficult to know where to turn or what to do. Many struggle with self-doubt, fear, or uncertainty, which can hold them back from reaching their full potential. Some may feel like they're just going through the motions of life, without any real sense of purpose or fulfillment. Stress and anxiety can be particularly debilitating, making it hard to think clearly or make decisions. They can also affect our relationships, work, and overall well-being. Feeling lost or without direction can be a very isolating experience, making us feel like we're the only ones struggling. But the truth is, many people face these same struggles, and there is hope for finding inner strength. One of the main reasons people struggle to find inner strength is because they're looking for it in the wrong places. They may try to find it in their accomplishments, possessions, or relationships, but these things can never provide the deep sense of fulfillment and purpose that we're truly looking for. Inner strength comes from within, from a deep sense of connection to something greater than ourselves. Some people may try to fill the void with temporary fixes, such as distractions or escapes. But these things only provide a temporary high, and soon we're left feeling empty and unfulfilled once again. We may also struggle with negative self-talk, self-doubt, or fear, which can hold us back from reaching our full potential. These struggles can be intense, but they can also be opportunities for growth and transformation. The journey to finding inner strength is not always easy, but it's worth it. It requires vulnerability, humility, and a willingness to confront our fears and doubts. It requires us to let go of our need for control and to trust in something greater than ourselves. This journey can be painful at times, but it can also be incredibly liberating. Many people have found inner strength through their faith in Christ. They've learned to trust in God's goodness and love, even when things don't make sense. They've discovered that faith is not just about believing in a higher power, but about having a personal relationship with God. This relationship can bring a sense of purpose, fulfillment, and joy that we can't find anywhere else. The Bible is full of stories of people who found inner strength through their faith in God. People like David, who trusted in God despite being surrounded by giants and armies. People like Esther, who found the courage to stand up for what was right, even when it meant risking her own life. These stories remind us that faith is not just about feeling strong, but about being willing to trust in God's plan and timing. In the Bible, we're reminded that we're not alone in our struggles. We're told that God is always with us, that He's our rock and our refuge. We're encouraged to trust in Him, to cast our anxieties and fears on Him, and to find rest in His presence. These teachings can bring a sense of peace and calm, even in the midst of chaos. There are many biblical verses that emphasize the importance of faith in finding inner strength. Verses like Philippians 4 verse 13, which reminds us that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Verses like Isaiah 41 verse 10, which tells us not to fear, because God is with us and will help us. These verses can bring encouragement and hope, reminding us that we're not alone and that God is always with us. One of the most pivotal moments in my journey of finding inner strength was when I realized that I didn't have to have it all together. I didn't have to be perfect or have all the answers. I could simply trust in God and let Him guide me through the ups and downs of life. This realization was incredibly liberating, and it's changed my life in profound ways. This realization has helped me to approach challenges with more courage and confidence. It's reminded me that I don't have to face my fears and doubts alone, but that God is always with me. It's helped me to trust in His plan and timing, even when things don't make sense. This trust has brought a sense of peace and calm, even in the midst of chaos. The transformative power of faith in overcoming challenges and finding inner strength is truly remarkable. It can bring a sense of purpose, fulfillment, and joy that we can't find anywhere else. It can help us to develop resilience, perseverance, and hope, even in the face of adversity. It can remind us that we're not alone, that God is always with us, and that He cares about us deeply. One of the most important things I've learned on this journey is the importance of surrender. Surrendering our need for control, our fears and doubts, and our own strength. Surrendering to God's plan and timing, and trusting in His goodness and love. This surrender can be incredibly liberating, and it's changed my life in profound ways. As we recap the key insights shared throughout this video, we're reminded that faith in Christ can be a powerful source of inner strength. We're encouraged to trust in God's plan and timing, even when things don't make sense. We're reminded that we're not alone, that God is always with us, and that He cares about us deeply. This message is one of hope and encouragement, reminding us that we can find inner strength through our faith in Christ. The journey to finding inner strength is not always easy, but it's worth it. It requires vulnerability, humility, and a willingness to confront our fears and doubts. But the rewards are well worth it, a deeper sense of purpose, fulfillment, and joy that we can't find anywhere else. As we continue on this journey, let's remember to trust in God, to cast our anxieties and fears on Him, and to find rest in His presence. If you've been inspired by this video, I encourage you to share your own story of finding inner strength through faith in the comments below. Let's continue the conversation and support one another on this journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on faith and personal growth.